Good morning. Good morning, everybody. If you can't tell, my eyes are absolutely ripped because it just took me almost an hour to put my contacts in and I failed. I'm on my way to Alex's house and we're gonna be showing you another property today and doing some yard work. He just told me to bring my little chainsaw, so that's all I know. And Carlos, my insurance agent, health insurance, if you're watching this, hands-free, baby. Look at that. I got the camera. He was really concerned that I was vlogging and driving, but hands on the wheel, and we're ready to have a good day, folks. All right, I got a wacky camera angle. You're on my steering wheel. I am showing up to Alex's house. Okay, this is gonna give some of you guys a headache. Ugh. Oh, scheiße. And he's a little unhappy with me because I forgot to grab some stuff in my house, so now we gotta make a little detour. Just hanging out with my nephew and niece. Oh, I know. Let's see if we can't find the cranky pants. There he is. Hello. When you see Alex pull out one of these and one of those, you know some work's gonna get done. No, it's not good. I guess we figured out our agenda. We're gonna be installing a fire pit, and it has a metal grate on top, and we're doing this because our sweet mama, all she wanted for Mother's Day was to roast hot dogs on an open fire. So we're doing it. We're currently at our hunting land, and actually Alex and Erica are moving to Florida, so this little cabin they've been redoing, and they're gonna move here for the time being. And if you want to check that out, you can see that on his wife's YouTube channel. She hasn't been unlocked yet, but I'll shout her out anyways. Erica Bergeron, his wife. It's my wife. Jeepers creepers. As you can see, Alex and I started blowing leaves, and I thought there was a good point there where, as you can see, I have the cheap little electric DeWalt blower, and Alex has the big old machine. Size matters, guys. If you're buying a house right now or a building, don't cheap out like I did and buy a tool that wasn't right for the job, because I tell you what, you're gonna buy it twice. Because it gets old quick. And then, as you can see, since my blow dryer wasn't doing it, my blower wasn't doing anything, I switched right on over to digging a hole for the fire pit. And I did some unconventional ways to putting it in there, but we did it. Alex just got done blowing the leaves out. I tell you what, it looks a lot better. There was a lot of leaves in there. And while he was doing that, as you saw, I started digging a hole for the fire pit. And right now Alex is going inside to get a level to see how we did. And if you watched our installing a transducer video, you know Levels and I and Alex don't get along very well. So hopefully she's level. All right, moment of truth.
Let's see how good this guy did.
She looks pretty level to me.
Oh!
Look at that, folks.
No weenies are rolling off this.
No weenies are rolling off.
Wow, Jason.
Not just another pretty face, I guess.
All right, well.
Next step in the adventure is we got to go to the hunting property, which is just over this really cool ravine, and get some big old pretty rocks to put around this sucker. All right, as you can see, we are finding some big old rocks. And Alex is just a little workhorse. This is fun because Alex and I used to do this as kids all the time. Just go play with rocks. And now we're adults and we're still playing with rocks. Alex and I were talking. There's just something unbelievably satisfying about making a fire pit. And I mean, we have the metal ring here, but you don't need that. If you're just feeling, you know, kind of blah and you want to feel really productive and do something mindless and have fun, just go and make a fire pit. I mean, I was thinking, this is silly, but the first cavemen, like, yeah, when they found fire is pretty sweet, but the first caveman who like was like, I'm gonna make a pit, like that, it was probably a cool dude. So I don't know where I was going with this, but go make a fire pit, guys. It's fun. Oh, there she is, folks. Nice little fire pit with a grill on top for Mom, so we can grill some hot dogs. Alex just needs to chop this tree down real quick. Look at that. Look at those pants.
Chaps.
Chaps. He's gonna chop this down real quick and probably be out of here. So this is a very common occurrence where Alex just needs to cut down one little tree and then he starts bushwhacking, and look at him. Erica, if you want, I can take a screenshot and send it to you. Make a calendar.
Good work, boss.
Yep. Alex and Erica's new pads up there. And then down here, there's a really cool creek. This is just Wilson's cousin. Didn't make it to the big screens. Had a drug problem. I'll take him with me. But yeah, what a beautiful sight. What you have all come here for, the new mystery building unveil. We're rolling up on it here right now. The fire pit is completed for Mother's Day. so we can roast some bratwursts. Anything to add to that, Big Al?
Nope. It's sunny. I like it.
Here we are, guys. Got Big Al already doing some yard clippings.
My tiny scissors.
His tiny scissors. So as you can see, this was an old garage. Show you the front from the main drag here. Pretty sweet looking, eh? I don't know. Is this building deserving of a character unlock? New character unlocked. So the river back there and the Jordan Valley just behind it, and then the south arm of Lake Charlevoix is right over here. So initially the idea was to make this into a fitness center or gym. But it has since changed to a food truck, garden, and tap room. I'll show you the inside. Just another day with a handful of keys. And I think this one looks pretty good. Let's see. Nope. So anyways, how cool is this building? It's been around for quite some time. And it has a clean environmental on it, which is just shocking to me. But it does. And if you guys are buying commercial real estate, make sure your agent, knows what they're doing. And because commercial buildings usually need a environmental, which is like a very intense inspection of the soil to make sure there's no contaminants. In this building, look how cool this is. You can see this is elevated. They used to bring the old cement trucks in here to repair them. How cool is that old ceiling? Love that. So our idea is a food truck, garden / tap room. I'm working with a local guy. His dream is to open a tap room, so hopefully that comes to fruition. Bar right here. And then this can be knocked out. But look back here. See, I gotta show you guys. Once Alex gets those trees cleared up, look at that view. That's thousands of acres of protected land. I think you saw it on the drone. Absolutely beautiful. Jordan River, you can float down it in the summer, you can float down it in the winter. It's a great spot. But anyways, picnic tables in here. These would be all restrooms. It's actually kind of nice. So you can see the old level of concrete. That's the old level. And then they poured it up, which is insane, up to here. So we can put in all the fittings, pipes, then just cement up there. And yeah, save some time hammering concrete out. This is another, bathrooms in that corner, keg room in that corner, that little square. This will be a VIP room, rent out for your birthday. And then how great are these doors? They need to be rebuilt, but overlook the main drag of East Jordan, so to speak. And just over there is Lake Charlevoix in the marina. So the East Jordan part of it. So it's a very cool building. Needs some cleaning, and yeah, we'll bring you along for for the journey. And maybe you'll learn a thing or two. I'm sure I will. Also, Josh Cope, I don't know if you'll ever see this, but you're the artist that did this. And I like it. It looks cool. So anyways, I'll keep you updated. It's a cool building with lots of character and lots of history. And it's just begging to have a couple of ice cold beveraginos and a couple food trucks in it. So that's probably where I'll cap this video off. That's probably why you came and watched this video in the first place. But as you can see, Alex and I ended up doing all sorts of stuff. And now I gotta go to my desk and call a bunch of people. So I'll keep you updated, and I appreciate everybody watching. See ya.